Hello students, my name is Cari Ritzenthaler and I'm an ecologist. I'm specifically a community ecologist and I am really interested in the communities that live on the forest floor, mostly the insects and the invertebrates. So I'm from Ohio. My research took place in Hawaii, and obviously I'm not still there because you can hear a lawnmower and some cardinals or robins here in the background. But I do have some video from my GoPro that I'll put at the end of this little introduction so that you can experience the craziness I did working in the rainforest. First of all, I want to tell you why my science is awesome. For me, these invertebrates are really involved in the decomposition process. So they're taking these leaves and these dead things and they're breaking them down, and with the help of the microbes, they're returning that nutrients to the soil. And then more trees can grow, more plants can grow, and without these invertebrates, the process would be a lot more slow, and our world would be a lot more brown than green. But there are a bunch of different bugs, and some of them are so tiny that you've probably never seen or heard of them before, so it's kind of cool to know what they are. Most of my time is spent in the field putting leaves in a bag and then sifting through it to get all the bugs out, or collecting soil samples and searching the bugs out. Also underneath a microscope, because these bugs are small, so to ID them I need a microscope. And so just to tell you a little bit more about my research if you want to know. I was interested in the nutrients that drive these bugs, so I added nutrients to the leaf litter to see if the bugs would decompose more or be more present in the area. And I worked along an elevational gradient in the rainforest, which is crazy and cold and full of pigs that want to hurt you, and you need a machete. It's a wild time, but it's definitely an experience I'll never forget. And now I have a master's because of it. One thing that I would recommend all of you do if you're interested in doing research, especially field research like I did, get experience in a lab. So when you go to college, seek out a professor and ask them if they just need help, or a grad student, just help them in what they're doing, and then you can find out, hey, I really like this, or hey, I really don't, before you decide if you want to do something like that full time. Even if you want to be a medical professional, it looks really good to have some research experience. So I totally recommend that, and I did that before I started my master's. And I hope that you also think that my science is awesome, because these bugs really are the little things that run the world. If you have any questions about me or being an ecologist or working in Hawaii, feel free to email me at carir@bgsu.edu. You can also learn more about my experiences on my podcast, Bugs and Stuff Podcast. You can find us on Twitter, SoundCloud, and we have a WordPress blog at bugsandstuffpod.wordpress.com. Check it out. Hope you like this.